Well, hello, everybody. If you are a business owner, do marketing for a business, are interested in marketing related tips for business, hopefully this live is for you. We try to do a live each Friday afternoon, take a little break from the day, and come live with some tips. So today I wanted to address something I've probably talked about before, but I constantly hear that social media is free. And I do agree on the merits that Facebook is free, Instagram's free, Twitter's free, but it doesn't work that way. Our time is valuable and we need to be boosting these posts many times. But let's take an example that happened in our office on our Facebook page or on our post that we were going to make. We were working on a plan. One of my social media managers had a great idea. And he was going to use a picture of fishing lures. And I was like, that's fun, but it's not going to perform. It's not going to get people's attention. So we kind of dug through that, and kind of what we came up with is the front of our office has a random patio that's about 2 feet up. I was like, you need to have somebody on the patio holding a fishing rod with a lure on it and talking about luring customers in. That's the type post that will generate the traffic and the impressions and the click-throughs that you want in a social media post. And that's not free. It takes an immense amount of time to pull that off. Just the brainstorming, the planning creates time, and then finding the rod and reel, finding the lure, going out time at the right side of the day when the sun's not making you squint. All of those things factor in to what social media costs. Whether you're doing it yourself or paying somebody to do it, you're paying for their time. And then you're going to see a dramatic increase on your page if you set a social media ad budget. It doesn't have to be a lot, especially at first. You may want to allocate just a couple of $100s a month and see how that works. And Facebook, they'll walk you through it, they'll help you. It'll fuss at you if you try to run an ad for one day. It'll tell you, well, it needs 4 days to learn it and to optimize it. So you'll learn the tricks of the trade if you want to do it yourself. So that is my spiel on free social media. But I also wanted to talk to you about fake reviews. I have two post-it notes on my screen, free and fake. So the last thing we'll talk about today is fake reviews or spam reviews. If you do much on social media on the business side of things, you have probably seen where you can leave a review on Facebook and somebody will come in and they will talk about something 100% unrelated to your business. It could be about Bitcoin, and they'll usually have a link or a phone number for more information. You need to do two things with that. Immediately report it to Facebook or the platform you're on that you got a fake review. Let them know that you've got a fake review. We have mixed results in our office. I have some reviews that we have been reporting for over a year. It won't go away. And then you'll have one that comes in, we'll report it, and within minutes it's gone. Why? Have no idea. If we ever meet Mark Zuckerberg, we have a list of things we would like to ask him. That's one of them. But also, we have a rule here that you reply to everything. We close off the conversations. If it's a post that we have comments on, we want to respond to those comments. If it's a review, we want to respond to those comments. So even on a fake review, we respond. The great thing about fake reviews is they always leave it positive. So we will say something about, we appreciate the positive review, but we think you're on the wrong page. To accurately accurately reflect our reviews, we ask that you delete this review. So what that does is we're talking to potential customers. Do we think that person's going to delete that review? Absolutely not. But we do want anybody that's looking at our page to realize that we're monitoring this. We know we have a fake review. We're addressing it, and that kind of handles it. Hopefully Facebook will take it away. So I just saw I clicked to the 5-minute mark. I try not to bother you for more than 5 minutes. But as always, on whatever platform you're on, message us. Let us know any questions you have, any comments, any feedback, and we will